I can't remember. Alright, let's save it up. Gotta be honest, Rapunzel's hair in that last level, scarier than anything in this level so far. To be honest. Mike Wazowski! Alright, buds. Let's do some stuff. This looks suspicious. Alright, we'll see. Thanks for keeping posted. I appreciate it. Did I just slide back down the same backside?
It's programmed to give you chaos! The Statue of Liberties!
I'm in danger!
Getting a makeover. It's gonna look better than ever. Keep it locked here on Bebop's Beat. I should get my toys out and put them behind me. What the shell? We gotta get to Channel 6. Splinter had nothing to say that entire time.
Jaw-breaking news.
Jaw-breaking news. I wonder who we're gonna...
I don't know what is going on in this game. What? No. Hell yeah, there's a butt, and it belongs to a girl in a bunny costume? I'm definitely playing that game. Keep jacking it in San Diego. Jacking it. You gotta love jacking it in San Diego. That was beautiful. You could not have scripted a better death than that. Kicked in the ass to death. I am dying at that. That was absolutely beautiful.
It's not bad yet. Hold on.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling...
Let's go find out what that is. Up. Treasure. I found a shiny. Worth it. Mistakes! Like, I'm a robot, but I have nice human lips. I'm a robot with nice lips. Bugs, drugs, slugs, mugs, thugs, bone thugs that harmonize. Oh boy. Ooh, can we see him from here? Ah! God! That was really good. That was really good.
Okay, into the game. It looks small right now, but don't worry. It'll get bigger in a second. This part of the boneyard is called Adytum. Adytum? Adytum? Is that short for anything? What am I missing? Because I know in Fallout 3, Arefu is a name given to a town where the sign that said careful wore off. So like the C wore off and the L wore off. So nothing, all that was left was Arefu. Is Adytum anything?
Are you just gonna look at it? What the fuck? The peaches at the roadside stand of exit 83 off I-85. If you go to the second stall, the third basket from the left, those are the best peaches I've ever had. And they're clearly over the South Carolina-Georgia line. How long's he gonna do it? How long's he gonna do it? How long's he gonna stare? What a weirdo. What a weird guy. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to whoever have you are today. Hope you're doing well. You're not in danger. You're safe. Rod, I don't know if I said you're safe, but you're safe. I'm not safe. I'm going to have to eat a bean. Here we go. Thanks, kid. Morning bean. Are you no longer a mod? Were you a mod before, Heltar? I'm pretty sure you were a mod and then you pocket banned people, so I took your sword away. And I can't remember anything that happened in between. And then in there. Hi, Tilly. Hi, everyone. Good to see everybody here today. How are you? Gary demands more fleshy tones. There's none by default. You gotta get that. You gotta get that turbo. Hi, Mighty.
Here for the weird. It's getting weirder and weirder. He gave it back after that, but thankfully it's been removed again. I didn't remember you getting timed out, though. No, chilling by a lake. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, you're doing it right. You're doing it right. The rest of us doing it wrong. Let's get a bean. What a way to start the day, huh? Well, great. One's an okay choice. The other one's not great. Kidween. Peach/vomit. Or pear/boogers. Which one would you like today? Peachy vomit or Perry boogers? Ugh. Ugh. A standing desk in an unfinished basement? Yeah, Tiffy's doing better than most of us. I think Tiffy wins for today. Boogers? You got it, bud. Because I like juicy pear, and the boogers actually don't bother me that much. Let's just get it out of the way, shall we? Oh, boy. Hold on. Rod's doing an oil change? Is that a euphemism, or is he actually doing an oil change? What's up, Funky? Welcome in. How did you survive the area that you live in? Heltar. Gift a sub to Sigil. See, Sejiro is speaking my language. I thought maybe that's what Rod was doing. Sigil, welcomed in by Heltar. Being far away from it, smart. You did a smart thing. You didn't get hit by the god lightning. All right, juicy pear, hopefully? Juicy pear. Euphemism for what? Read what Sejiro said above. And I'll tell you exactly what it is. Why would you boo a juicy pear? It's delicious. It's a good Monday morning snack. Everybody should have a juicy pear on Monday mornings. Juicy pears on Monday mornings. Thankfully he's not in town for that. Yeah, man, what a mess. I avoided most of it. I don't even want to, like, vicariously laugh at the idiots who went to it. Hopefully Tilly et al. Stayed away. Juicy pear is really good. It's like God tier. It's like S tier jelly bean. It's really, really good. But the problem is they sneak the boogers in this batch, Tiffy, and it kind of ruins it a little bit. But that one was full juicy pear. What's up, Quebecois? Welcome in. You got a gifted sub in Sour Kool-Aid Show. Did you know that? It was either Thursday or Friday. You got a gifted sub and he couldn't pronounce your name. He actually got the Office Do rap. I think he got that. He stumbled on the Quebecois, which made me laugh. Made me laugh. He just couldn't get it. He's like, Quebecois, Kabakwa. I think he might have said Kabakwa, which I think is a Star Wars character. That made me laugh. Wait for the Burgers and Burnt Rubber Claw collection? Ugh. Ugh. The weird thing is, Mighty, I don't mind either of them. They're okay. They're not terrible. A couple gravy seals on the road this weekend. Gravy seals? Gravy seals? Chewbacca, yeah. What are gravy seals? Is that like a slur for fat Navy SEALs? I want to know. Is that what it is for fat former Navy SEALs? They gravy seals, or are they just like the pretend veterans? Yeah, pretenderins. By the way, we have a game to play. Courtesy. This one's courtesy of Gulo, but we also have a new phrase or word of the day, courtesy of 6 Feet Under. Tactical Pretenders, love it. Gravy seals is amazing. I love that. I like to imagine a baguette emoji at the end of your username every time Office du Rep Québécois. You can do that. God dang 12-foot flagpole coming out of their truck. That's a great lightning rod, though, so hopefully that ended well for them. How to apologize to your twin sister. How to fall in love with people who despise you. How to get along with your siblings. If you're a Navy SEAL and you got a fat wife, that's a gravy seal. How to determine if you're transsexual. How to apologixy. I like apologixy. How to cross-dress. We are not huge on baguettes here. How to find a doppelbanger. Ooh, I like that. Tiffy really went from like one extreme to another there. I like it. Storms in DC were nuts. The pictures are crazy. I like the scattering of MAGA people like scared cattle on the plains. It was great. How about bagged milk? That's Canadian. How to get a date. How to mope about people with longer hair than you. I love the specificity of some of these guesses. They're my favorites. They're my favorites. How to cope with a bad haircut. Man, I mean, that should be a spinoff because that's definitely a good one here. This kid's got, I don't know what haircut. Actually, it looks similar to mine, so I shouldn't say too much. I shouldn't say too much. People were freaking out about the Metro that closed at 2 a.m. People couldn't get out. Love it. Love it. If you walked into that expecting it to be anything other than a shit show, you were not paying attention to the last 6 years. How to make your mom not mad at you. Rod is the closest so far. Why do the shirt and hair have to be the same? I don't know. This WikiHow is tough based on the pictures. How to find your soulless mate. They're not gingers. Maybe they are, Helter. Maybe they are. Maybe they are gingers. How to plan a makeover. Speaking of, Norway beat Brazil yesterday. They did. The ref tried to give it back to Brazil towards the end, though. I don't like soccer. I don't like the flopping. I don't like that the refs are basically in control of the ebb and flow of the game. Sometimes the immediate outcome. That was terrible. The flopping is bad enough, but everybody does it, and I hate it. And every time they drop on the ground, it's like, oh no, he's dead. And then he gets up and sprints like 60 yards. But like, that penalty, and then they were like, 7 minutes of stoppage time. We'll give you 12. Just to give you a shot. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's too loosey-goosey. If there are rules in a sport, they should be the rules. You know what I mean? How to get ungrounded. How to manage your list of enemies. Ooh, wait, hold on. Somebody said how to apologize to your parents. Rod, people should be paying attention to Rod's guesses because he's the closest so far. Not quite there, but you're closest. I didn't watch the England-Mexico game because it got... who's that? Is that Prof? Hi, Prof. Hi again. Double hi to Prof. Good morning. How are you? How's your weekend? Mexico-England got delayed, so I was doing Sunday night work. Kid is close. Quebecois is close. Tiffy's on the wrong side of the coin, but yeah, at least you got the right coin. How to appease your Irish angry aunt at the upcoming reunion. How to deal with a toxic mom is closer, Tiffy. Tiffy might be the closest so far with that one. Toxic mom. Do. Yeah, I didn't like that at all, Rod. The red card was bad enough, but then the like presidential appeal for that is just absolute garbage. How to deal with a helicopter parent. How to recover after an argument with your parents. How to alienate. How to apologize to your mom who's also wearing the same color as you. It's very specific. I love these. This is the first scene in Obsession, so I'm going to go hide in the corner. This is the first scene in Obsession? I got to watch that. I finally got my... I don't know how to say this. I finally got my sailing vessel repaired, so now I'm going to watch a lot more stuff. Probably while I'm working. It was down for a time. It was in the dock for a time. How to run from home, how to get a higher allowance, how to process an argument with your parents, how to apologize after wetting your bed. These are so specific. How to deal with a difficult parent is close. How to cut ties with toxic parents is close. How to react, how to deal. How to become an emancipated minor. How to bang your stepmom. We're all over the place today, huh? What not to look for in a wife. I'll say this so you guys can at least hone in on it, and I'll give you the next picture. It's not going to help at all. It does have to do with your mom. It has to do with your mom specifically, so you can avoid all the other step relations that you want to bang. Sound good? It does involve your mom. So I'll leave it at that. Let's go to the next videotape. Actually, this is not going to help at all, but it's funny. Let me just double check it. Yeah, we're good. There you go. Here's number 2. What to do to not trigger mom's tantrums. How to talk to a toxic mother. How to deal with an unreasonable mother's expectations. How to not be a toxic mother is close. Kidween is the closest so far. He's getting closer on that bullseye. How to become a toxic mom. How to not grow up like your terrible mother is really, really close. If somebody can get the actual words. How to not be like your mother. If somebody can get the actual words, I'll give it to them, but I'll probably give it... Damn it, Rod is really close right now. Somebody just needs to put these pieces together. Mighty is the closest, probably. If Mighty can use words that Rod used, how to not follow in your abusive, how to deal with your narcissistic, you guys are dancing around it now. How to avoid reproducing the bad parenting cycle. It's funny when you guys pick a specific... Kidween got it. It's funny when you pick a specific word and then you just over-specify other words. I think Kidween got the proper phrasing here. These are tough. I was just arguing about rules and regulations and how squishy they are and how referees should not get to decide the whole outcome of the match. And here I am. deciding the whole outcome of the match. Why use many word when few word do trick? Might be the best Kevin episode ever. That one and the beans. And I've already eaten a bean, so you can't trigger beans because I said bean. You guys are really close. Mighty Quebecois, you're really close. It's just kid got like the closest phrasing, I think. How to avoid being like your mother. How to avoid growing up to be like your mom. That's about as close as you can get, I think. So Rod is still stuck on the spanking. I have to do so much more drugs to be like my mom. Yeah, I feel like our parents either did too many or not enough drugs. And that tends to be the problem. They probably should have done more, or they should have done far, far fewer. Either one. Thank you, Quebecois. Let's face it, this kid's kids are screwed. Yep. How to not remind your mom that you were just like your father. Not enough for both my parents. Yeah, mine too. Mine did not do any of the partaking as far as I know. If they did, they hit it extremely well, but they probably should have. Parents could have used a little ego facing trip. I think a lot of boomers could do with a dose of the old humility, but the problem is it just washes over them. They're just bubble boomers. Let me show you some of these other super fun pictures that would not have helped you at all. You can yell at Gulo when he comes on. If you did or did not like this one. I think the problem is drugs combined with all the lead. Yeah, true. True, but we're full of microplastics now, so like what's that going to do with us? I'm full of microplastics and long COVID. This is co-authored by Asa Don Brown, PhD, DNCCM, FAAETS. It also has 15 co-authors for some reason. Not as many as the one with, 40 for like how to throw a knife? 40 people had to author an article on how to throw a knife, but it only takes 15 to deal with childhood trauma. I love it. Can you smoke it? Can you smoke it? Can you smoke it? No. It's intangible. Anyone else's parents still insist on giving driving directions, even though smartphones, car GPS solutions been a thing for more than a decade? Well, more than a decade. Garmin's came out in like the 90s. Weren't Garmin's around like late 90s? Heltar, here's a good story for you. Actually, it's a horrible, terrible story. So I told this, once upon a time, I interviewed the creators of BoJack Horseman, and I was talking to them for their episode called Free Churro, which if you haven't seen it, it's basically BoJack giving a speech, a eulogy at a funeral. I won't say for who. It's BoJack giving a eulogy. It's the whole episode, so it's 20 minutes of just a straight monologue for the most part, BoJack's eulogy. It was nominated for an Emmy, so I get to talk to them about it. And there's a bit of a spoiler twist at the end of that episode. And I told them, I was like, that twist at the end of the episode was like darkly comic, it was hilarious. But I said, I actually had a real life story like that. And they were like, hold on, what? They were more interested in what I had gone through. But I was like, it's pretty dark. And they were like, even better, I want to hear it. So this is off of what Heltar was saying about parents giving directions. I was coming down from Pittsburgh, I think, for my grandfather's funeral, I think. And I think I was talking to my uncle or my mom, I can't remember, one of my boomer, either parents or aunt and uncle, and they were giving me directions to the funeral parlor, the funeral home for my grandfather. I'd never been there before. It was my first time in like West Virginia at this. You don't usually, when you visit other places, one place you don't visit is a funeral home. Not usually anyway. It wasn't high on my list of like things to see as a tourist. So I drove down from Pittsburgh to West Virginia, and what's up, Luker? How are you? And instead of giving me the address, they just said, oh, it's easy. You just come down, the main street through there. Well, you come to that main street, it's going to be a T intersection. You make a left, and then you just go until you see a big rock. And that big rock's going to be right next to a Ford dealership. Well, keep going, and across from that, on the other side of the street from that Ford dealership, that's the funeral home. You can't miss it. All right, Big Rock Ford dealership funeral home. Got it. So I'm driving. I get to the T intersection. I make the left. Lo and behold, yeah, there's a big rock. Okay, just past it. Oh my God, it's a Ford dealership. Okay, all right. Right across the street, it's the funeral home. Okay, I mean, yeah, it's, didn't give me the address. That's fine. But there it is. So I parked the car, got out. It was like, 10 minutes before the services were supposed to start. So I walked in. There's not really anybody there. There's no music playing. I walk in, and there's a lobby. And then there was another guy who I think worked there. He was wearing a suit. And he was like, hello, sir, are you here for the services this morning? I said, yeah, I'm sorry I'm late. Hopefully I'm not interrupting anything. He's like, no, sir, right this way. And he leads me into this little room. And in this little room are about 6 people I've never seen before in my life, all in like mourning. There is an empty... This is hitting harder than I thought it was. There's an empty like crib in the center of a room, and there is a picture, memorial picture, of a baby. And I backed out of the room and I said, I'm sorry, what is this service for? And they're like, oh, are you here for the service of the young child who had passed away? And I was like, holy fuck. I didn't say that, but I was just like, oh God. And I turned to them and I said, I'm sorry for your loss. I'm in the wrong place. I was at a funeral for a dead baby. Yep, I was at a dead baby's funeral. So I backed out of there, got in the car, super like shaken, called, and I was talking to my mom. I was like, please give me the address of the funeral home. Well, lo and behold, I continue down this road. Hey, guess what? There's another big rock. Because it's West Virginia, it's mostly big rocks. It's the mountain state. Nothing but big rocks. And guess what? No shortage of Ford dealerships either, because after that big rock, there's another Ford dealership. And apparently no shortage of funeral homes, because across from the Ford dealership is another funeral home. That's the one I was supposed to be in. All they had to do was give me the address. And I wouldn't have walked in on a dead baby funeral. So anyway, I told the BoJack Horseman people that, and they I was like, anyway, there's my story. They were like, holy shit, that's fucked up. And they were like, anyway. I love that I had to share that with the BoJack Horseman people, and they were like, damn, I wish we would have had an even more fucked up ending to our Emmy-nominated cartoon. No Benjamin Buttoning in this instance, baby just a baby. Yeah, no, it was rough. Did your family member just troll you to make your experience at the correct funeral home seem easier by comparison? No, you give them way too much credit. They were just like, yeah, can we use that? It's too late, we already did. Yeah, so that was fun. Which put me in a great mindset to go to my grandfather's funeral, too. That was a super fun day. Fucking hate directions when you have GPS access at these. Yeah. Hey, do you look at like this and like that? It just sent me the photo. Yeah. Minty, that's what they said. Minty, that's what they said at the funeral. Yeah, and I was like, you know what? You're right. You can tell me, I shouldn't be here. You can tell me to get out. Not easy to scare the BoJack people. Claw did it. Yeah. Not my finest moment, but also not really my fault. Grandfather funeral anecdote sucks in comparison. The officiant had his fly open. See, but that would be funny though. That would be one of those things that like the times where you can't laugh are the times that you laugh the hardest. You know what I mean? The times where you just cannot laugh and something tickles you and you just laugh even harder. Like that would have been like, Granddad sure would have loved that. The priest just with his fly down during the whole time. He sure would have loved that. Guy's over here selling hot dogs at a service. Yeah.
Keep down in there and never bring it up again.
That's how you do it. Yep. I wonder if they went, who the fuck was that? Yeah, they probably did. I'm the kind of guy that laughs at a funeral. Can't understand what I mean. You soon will. And now I do. Anyway, how to avoid growing up to be like your mom. Give addresses instead of turn-by-turn visual directions. Turn left at the big rock. Fuck you, Uncle John. Many people fear they will become like their parents, especially their mothers. In the midst of youthful rebellion, turning into your parent may be frustrating, if not frightening. No one can entirely avoid taking on some characteristics or trait. You know what? We're not going to solve this here. So let's just look at the pictures together. This one doesn't really help. This one's pretty much the same thing. They're still wearing the same shirt. Stalk your mother when she's not looking. Interesting. Talk to the hand, because the face ain't listening. Doesn't help. Favorite Claw story will forever be how he almost got chokeslammed by Undertaker on the escalator. I just love turning around being like, holy shit, it's the Undertaker. It's rare that I have to look up at someone. My buddy Evan is one of those people. And obviously the Undertaker is one of them. But when I was on an escalator going up, and I turned around and was eye to eye with an Undertaker, the Undertaker, who was like a foot taller than me, I was just like, holy shit. Yeah. Understand that mom was probably awful too. Mom's mom. Yeah. Hopefully someday we'll have ClawCon. We can all hang out together somewhere. We'll all go to Universal Studios. We'll do a WikiHow in person. I don't know what this is about. Be mindful of your own behavior. I don't know which person is... I don't know what this is about. We'll move on. Excuse me. You can also do this. You can identify the values by looking at your fingertips. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah, exactly. My buddy Evan's probably about that. I don't know. He's 6'5", 6'7", something like that. Sitting on a chair like that is boss, especially when you just stare at your hands and figure out your values. Related to that Dark Souls game? It's not. I'll give you a free bonus answer. It's more related to the stream than a game or any game. Here you go. There's more pointing and really small hands. Disproportionate necks and faces and hands. So that's interesting. Do you guys think you would have got any of these? Mom looks like she's drunk and she is talking about Aunt Sally in ways that you don't want to hear about. Live your life. Recognize your individuality. Talk to a shrink. Does it have to do with someone in chat? Nope. Understand learned behavior. Consider your mother's parents. There you go. Yep. If you knew your grandparents, they were probably jacked up too. What was that mom's hairdo from 2 pictures ago? This one... Here? I don't know. It's not good. She's missing the left side of her hair. I'm guessing that one. More up. She's just got the receding fro. It happens. She's got the upper one or more. This one? She's just got the receding fro, like Gene Shalit. Or, what's his name from the Stooges? Ride, Sally, ride. That's the one with the Mustang. It is. And I'll tell you all about it. Yeah, see, these pictures wouldn't have helped. These pictures wouldn't have helped. Also, they don't look like... They didn't draw them like mother and child. They drew them like giant and normal-sized person. Which I find hilarious. They didn't just like draw... They didn't factor age into anything. They drew one person enormous. The other person was small. That's it. That's how it worked. Ay. Let's get some Dark Souls going, shall we? Shall we? I can't unsee giant-sized person. Yeah, they're just massive. How many words? 5. 5, believe it or not. And if you don't believe it, there's nothing I can do for you. Bad art. Age equals size. Yeah. I mean, a lot of games are like that. A lot of games are like that. Is it DLC time? I don't know. I have to run through the lava. We're going, I almost said down on. We're going down under Spider Queen's place, and we're running through the lava. Parts of speech. Oh boy. Verb, noun, preposition, adjective, noun, I think. They're from a stepmom fantasy porno. Yep. Yeah, that's why they're large. I don't understand. I don't know where that came from, but okay. It is what it is. It is what it is, Luker. Luker, how are you today? You did a good job with the WikiHow. How are you? Verb, noun, preposition, adjective, noun. I think that's correct. Oh yeah, lava, enjoy. Thanks, Mighty. Thanks for that, bud. I think. I mean, I can check them one by one. Let me see. I'm tired and it's hot. Yeah, dude. Yeah, so it's a verb. Noun. I'm gonna set it out loud. Verb, noun, preposition, adjective. Yeah, no, I got it right. Kid, we'd so upset. Verb, noun, preposition, adjective, noun. 5 words. 5 verbs. How many verbs? Verb, noun, preposition, adjective, noun. That's correct. That's correct. Guys, my little mini fridge died over the weekend. The little fan died. I'm going to try to take it apart and fix it, but I might have to get a new one. 5 verbs. That'll be hob. That's hob to do. These verbs. Are they carbon verbs? Thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it. Here's a naked spider lady. For you. Happy Monday morning. The Rock is disappointed in you, Claw. Oh, that fridge died a long time ago. Whose word is it? Yeah, that's a free question. 6 feet under. 6 feet under. Now, why do we have this crazy looking sword? Because it do this. It does this. Pwom! Look at that. Now, it does take half my stamina bar, but look at that. Isn't that cool? Was there anything else I wanted to do here? I don't think so. So we're going to run out and down, basically. Why is it poop colored? What? Why is what poop colored? Oh, this thing? I don't know. It's the Dragon Greatsword? It just is that way? Ooh, I wonder if we can upgrade this, actually. Do you think I can upgrade this? I don't think I can upgrade this. Kill monsters upon high stairs. That might be longer than 20 characters there, bud. Also, put an exclamation mark at the beginning if you're trying to guess. It's a poop knife. Oh. Literally looks like a turret. Listen, man, if it does that big damage, I don't care. I don't care. Also, Heltar, my god, is this the first time you're playing this? All lowercase, buddy. All lowercase, buddy. Try it again. The funny thing is you're not even close to the answer, but I'm egging you on. We're teaching you the ropes. Let's warp ourselves back to a, how did I lose track? It's one hallway. Was it set in stream at some point? Oh, yeah, it's been set in stream. Definitely. Definitely set in stream. Let's warp to Andre? Hello? What? Dang, he's so far down here now. Let's see if we can upgrade this at all. Get good or die trying. 50 cent looking like a whole dollar. Did I tell you guys me and Peachy watched the original, not original, but like 2001 Fast and Furious? Because she had never seen it. It was amazing. It's so good. And by so good, I mean it's pretty bad, but it was a lot of fun to watch. What is crazy about that? Did you watch 4K version? No. What's crazy about that, though?
Well, hello again. You seem to be doing all right.
It took like It took 4 movies for them to like actually establish what they wanted to do as a franchise. It easily could have failed at any point. Yeah, Heltar, there was like a 50s movie called The Fast and the Furious, I think. And they kind of got the rights from that, but it has nothing to do with that movie. That movie was like a guy on the run, sort of like soft kidnaps a woman, and they just go on a like a high-speed chase across country. And she's actually like a pro driver too, so. Related to this stream specifically or Twitch chats in general? This stream in general. So, this channel in general. Something that's been said on this channel in general. Not just this stream specifically. Yeah. Learn something new every day, yeah. Oh, hey, I'm just in time. What's up, Pete? Pete, we're still working on your word or phrase. We did get Gulo's WikiHow, though. No, you're fine, Kipikwa. I don't mind, like, clarifying. Fast and Furious, my guilty pleasure. The first 4 movies are actually quite decent, then became all fuckery. It's funny, though, because, like, the first 4 movies are kind of disconnected from each other. And it's not until they get to 4, I think, that they were like, oh, damn. 10,000 souls? But we can't upgrade that. Dragon scale. I want to see if we... I bet you we got something. We just need 10,000. Ooh, juicy. Thank you, Quebecois. It wasn't until like 4, I think. Yeah, that's not bad. It wasn't until like the 4th movie that they were like, oh, we can do like a whole universe here and do this whole thing. Yeah, dude. Burning the peasants. 10,000. I wonder.
Don't get yourself killed.
I wonder if we can do it again. Neither. Pretty be careful. Oh wait, I gotta do this. There we go. First 4 Fast and Furious movies are lame, but I have the later ones. Yeah, it's usually like people like the ones after 4 through like 10, because the first one's good. The second one is like, The third one's like, who is this guy? And then 4th, they start bringing people back together. Tokyo Drift's super random. That's what I'm saying. They didn't figure that they had a real franchise until later. Show the car. Yeah. They were more focused on like car and racing culture in different places. And then they were like, oh, people want the families. I get it. Berries and cream. Berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream. Thanks, Quebecois. Too Fast, Too Furious is real bad. Probably the worst movie. It's so bad, and it introduces characters who are terrible And then they keep them around forever, and I hate it. Let's use one, because I don't remember how many we get. Perfect. I could have used 2, and that would get us exactly what we need, so that's fine. You never heard berries and cream that aggressively before? Just wait until I do it like Jonathan Davis from Korn. Just wait. Last movie with Momoa is by far the worst thing. Here we go! Did you watched that, I'm assuming, right? Because at one point, he's wearing his, like, sharkskin jacket, and he just, like, gets up from the laying on top of his pink Cadillac or whatever, and they're gonna, like, go off and do an action scene. He's just like, here we go! And I don't know if it was his voice or a dub, but it's one of the funniest things. It's one of the funniest things. Here we go!
Well, hello, you need.
Did you ever interview J-Mo? No. Nope. Unfortunately, no. Dang, dude, you just need... I just need 10,000 more, huh?
Go get
I feel like I could do it. I feel like I could go back to Peter Frampton and just feed him a bunch of stuff. You don't like Momoa? Feels like a parody, which is impressive with how delusional the franchise has become. He definitely stands out on his own in that one. Do you guys want to get 10,000 souls from somewhere? Do you want to do it? How many is you? How many is you? Please be 10,000. You dick. That's like 1/10 of what I needed. Let's go feed stuff to Peter Frampton and see if we can get 10k. And we'll come back here. What a random statement. Yeah. I haven't seen Supergirl yet. I'd like to. Spoiler alert, Momoa plays yet another Marvel or DC character in that movie. They just kind of like, they're like, nah, you can play this guy too if you want. It's fine. Rewatch the whole Transformers series. They get rougher and rougher. Thankfully, I was on set for, I want to say Rise of the Fallen? It was whatever was before, like, last night or whatever. I think we can punch him, right? Boop.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well and wide awake. Do not treat me like an old withering snake.
How can DC be so bad compared to Marvel's just me? No, they're terrible. They're terrible. Some of them are good. Most of them are terrible. It's usually just the Batman movies that are good. But even them. Supergirl discussion truly confirmed to me that sales numbers should not be public. I don't know, man. I'm torn on that whole thing because it was very much... I get upset when an influencer pops onto social media and they're like, I don't care about like critics and whatever, but here's my criticism. Like, well, then you've just made yourself a critic. I'm sorry that you're just... You've been labeled an influencer, but you're doing the exact same thing. That stuff drives me crazy. First Ascendant has drops now. I don't know why everybody talks trash about the game. Claw is right. Thank you, Tilly. Play more First Ascendant. I gotta watch some today for my drops. They actually, Tilly, if you watch that today, I think it takes like 3 hours for the full thing. But it's over the course of the rest of the month, I think. So no big deal. But they're giving away a lot of stuff. I think at one point they're giving away like 22 million in gold currency. I have like 1 trillion. I don't even know how many I have in that game. Currency is basically so easy to come by, you don't have to worry about it for the most part. It's the other materials and stuff for your crafting and stuff you need to worry about.
Yosh! Roar! Roar! Oh gosh! Roar! 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 Roar!
Yeah, not bad. Roar. Not bad. Gosh. Oh gosh. In what state of mind would someone using this phrase be? I mean, probably happy to be done with the stream. Ready to send you guys somewhere else. That's all. Hate that a lot of people criticize Supergirl, saying actress was the good part. Everyone defending the movie says it only flopped because people are sexist. I think there's just a lot. It's usually around this time of year. Sometimes it waits until like Labor Day. Usually the end of summer. People get really upset and they just pick a movie to get really mad at for various reasons.
Is it?
It's usually something later though. When the question "Rar" to be delivered better. You get what you get. Rar? You get what you get with Lady D. You never know what's going to be. Be good to each other is close, Tiffy. You got the right idea. You got the right idea.
Roar!
Rar?
Roar!
Yeah?
Roar!
Yeah? What was that?
Roar! Roar!
Yeah? What else you got? I think I fed him all this stuff, didn't I? I fed him all the crap, all the doubles. I feel like we never used this stuff. I guess we can... Didn't we feed him everything? Keep going, Mighty. Keep going, Mighty. I don't know, man. What are we gonna... I feel like I fed him all my doubles. Tiffy gets it. Oh, Heltar, you were so close. And you spelled it right, buddy. I'm so proud of you, but Tiffy beat you because she's chilling and doing it right. She's chilling and doing it right. It's a bingo. Good job, Tiffy. So Tiffy gets the word phrase of the day while chilling on a Michigan lake. Heltar gets second place, which gets you nothing. And Kidween got the WikiHow. So back to Kidween's game that they created. They get to give me another one for tomorrow. Which people learn mediocrity exists. Things don't need to be good or bad. No, kid, that's not how it works. You have to, it has to be either the worst or the best thing you've ever seen. That's the state of, quote, criticism these days. Nothing is allowed to be mid. Everything has to be one extreme or the other.
Farewell.
Alright, unfortunately, I already fed him all my crap. So, if and when we get 10k, we can come back to him, and we can pump this up another level, which would be nice, actually. Shoot. Daughter of Chaos? I really hope I didn't warp into the painted world again. I hope I didn't accidentally warp into the painted world again. Okay, we're alright. That guy's still flopping on the ground. Alright, so we're going to be smart. We're going to sit. Do. Which part of that is an adjective? So, take, verb, care, noun, of, preposition. Each is actually an adjective because it describes the noun other. That's why I had to look it up and be like, is this correct? Is this right? Yeah, parts of speech are really weird in English. I mean, in every language, but English is also weird. Because each, like, what else could it be, you know? So I was like, I'm pretty sure it's an adjective, but that's why I double-checked. Yeah, that's a fair question. Love this big dragon doggo. Peter Frampton? He's great. Oh, Heltar, I think we bonded over self-deprecation, for sure. Alright, shoot. Is it this way? Must be. I think it's that way. Care is a noun? Yeah. I mean, it can be used different ways, like... Take care, verb, noun. But, like, I care for animals. I guess is more of a verb. Yeah, it's just... So that's why I said in this situation it's more of a, Oh, I guess we should sit here, huh? Yeah, we're gonna die a lot here. We should probably sit here. Now, the thing is... Fuck the English language. Exactly. English are dumb. I'm curious. Okay, well it didn't aggro these guys, but it also didn't do anything to them, so whatever. Is it worth killing these guys? How much did you give me? Oh, and then he makes the worms. Never mind, I forgot. He makes the worms. Ugh. Weapon at risk? Wait, what? Weapon at risk? Why is weapon at risk? Did they do something to my weapon? Why would you... I didn't mean to tap that. Uses your durability a lot. Really? So I wasted all that? I don't want that then. I mean, I guess I can just use it like normal. That makes me the saddest boy you've ever seen. Boss killing swings wasted on worms. I didn't know that. I thought it was just like a cool thing that I could do. It went from 400 to 100. You guys. I don't like this now. I thought it was just a regular thing. Did you buy the weapon repair box? Yeah, I can repair it at the damn... I can repair it here. Egg vermit toodly doodly. Okay, so they are not worth... They are not worth farming, that's for sure. That's annoying. Yeah, I got the repair. Oh my god, 600 souls? Okay, so like I can use it, but I can't do the charged R2. And if I can't do the charged R2, I kind of don't want to carry it around. That sucks. Take care to care for those near care. Buffalo, 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 buffalo. Constantly annoying, writing English because I forget adjectives, sets, prepositions. An idiotic argument versus a stupid argument. My ire is eternal. Yeah, it's fun when you can just like use it and speak it without having to really like, if you can intuit all of it, it's fine. When you actually have to like apply the stuff to it, it's really annoying. It's real annoying. Alright, I guess we're back to this guy. We're back to old trusty. I'm upset about that. Claude, do you take care when editing since careless errors suggest you don't care? Yeah, but sometimes I get tired. Sometimes I get tired, and honestly, sometimes, not everybody Funky Monk, but my god, sometimes people's stories are real dry. I'm going to kindle this a little bit more just because I know we're going to come back here. How am I hollowed? I got 2 humanitries. Do weapons self-repair bonfires? I don't believe so. Because it would have. Right? Claw is careless. Care is clawless. Look at my little foot tapping. He's excited. His little foot's tapping. Wait, do I have to... I gotta do it again? That's only 1 kindled? Yeah. Is Tiffy out? Neighbors moan? All good. Thanks for being here, Tiffy. Thanks for winning. And thank you for the new word. Now, wait a minute. There it is. Man, that took a lot. That took a lot out of me. It took a lot out of my brain. Okay. Let's go roll through lava, shall we? Tell you girls all the time, kind of know how language is supposed to work. I usually have no idea what the official rules are. For the most part, you really don't need to know what they are unless you're, like, going into that line of work. Honestly. Alright. Grinds my gears. Hearing Anglophones, earning Norwegian, being like... Earning? Oh, learning. How you're supposed to know how to apply the rules, and they're just, like, a million exceptions. Yeah. I think English is definitely one of those things that just... It just comes from practicing it, like most languages, honestly. Practicing, and also, probably hearing native speakers speak it. Why are these guys coming after me when everybody else was chill? What are we doing down here? Would you please stop? Yeah, tell them I'm streaming, dude, and stop being so rude with their mowing. Also, that's early for them, isn't it? That's probably like not... Oh, that's a lot of big boys over there, huh? Well, let's see. So we got some blue out there. We can try to get the blue. Is anybody following me? No, we're okay. The thing is, I don't know... I see the liquid hot magma out there, but I don't know about this stuff. Is this stuff hot? Probably. Oh, this is okay. This is okay? Why is this okay? Feels like this shouldn't be okay. Hot or not, let's play. Are we hot or not? Now, is this going to be like the water? And if you fall in it, you just immediately die? Oh, God. No, but it does burn your footsies. Good Lord. 0 exposure to Nordic language in the US? I'm good not knowing. I don't know anything about it. I just know IKEA. That's it. Do we have like flame resistant stuffage? Let's look at this. Get out of here, scam call. Your feet are like an 80-year-old Floridians. Let's hope. Okay, is there fire resistance? Fire defense. So we had 54. 58 gold hemmed black cloak. It's not much different. Not much different. How about feet? That makes the most sense to me. Makes the most sense. 32. I really think we don't have a lot. 49. Gold hem black skirt. Makes no sense, but okay. Should we put the gold hem stuff on? Claw, you are flame resistant. Are you flame resistant? Me personally, I don't believe so. Let's put the gold hem stuff on. Seems good. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. I don't think we have like a flame resistant anything. Ooh, I wonder what about this? Fire defense. 8. Ooh, this one's actually better. Wanderer hood is 10. Black iron helm. It's pretty cool, actually. 19. 22 for the gold. Okay, we'll just put this on. Sure. Oh my god. We look like, what you call it, bros? What about hoe? What? Hoe resistant? I don't think I'm hoe resistant. We look like one of the ring wraiths. What does not help is Norwegian loves words with multiple meanings depending on context. Take row. It can mean calm, stillness, or to row as in rowing a boat. I mean, we got a lot of that too. You can have ROW to row a boat, but ROW is also row, as in like a fight. You can also have a row of seats, or columns versus rows. You know, so we got that. And that's not helpful to anyone. And that's context, like you said. So, like... Alright, let's dip a toe in again and see how it is. Ah, that didn't help at all. That didn't help at all. Seats fighting like BattleBots? 100% like BattleBots. Exactly like BattleBots. Nothing but BattleBots, bud. BattleBots, bud. Now, this is where we fought that big, giant lava guy, right? Fire does not equal lava. I mean, apparently. Oh, so there was no point in me putting all this stuff on? Unless somebody has, like, fire magics or something? This is where that big guy was, yeah? And we quote-unquote killed him. I think we just tricked him into falling off a pit. Word run in English has the most meanings with 645 distinct definitions. List them all, chat. List every single definition of run. The most obscure one is probably a run in your stockings. Any suggestions? I'm not ignoring you. What did you say? How am I ignoring you? How would you pronounce the name? Oh, God. It's in a book. I don't know. I don't know.
And I were at the movies talking about Excel. We got into a row in the row.
Wrong.
Over a row.
Wrong.
Wowzers.
Rousers. She said it all wrong. I know how to pronounce grimoire because of Nier. The grimoire. I don't know how to pronounce R-A-I-D-N-E. Is it like Saoirse? Is it like Irish? If it's Irish, I'm not even going to try. Because it's probably like rain. It's not, unless it's like Ariadne. It's probably rain. Honestly, I'd just say rain. Oh God, we got a goat boy. We got a goat boy. Lock on, please. Oh, that's not too bad. A lot easier than the ones we normally fight. The last time we fought one of them. You didn't give me anything, you shit? Okay. We got more shinies over there. Grimoire. Could be the character's a siren. I would just call her Rain. Personally, that's how I'd pronounce it. But, I don't know. Gonna joke, copy paste all definitions of run?
This is how you pronounce Rydna, of course.
Rydna?
Is there any other way to say Rydna? No! Yosh!
I guess it's Rydna. Thanks, Gulo. Gulo! Kid Ween won your WikiHow, well done. Well done. It's a good one. Okay. Ooh, what are you? You're big. Get away. Why are you so big? Why are there two of you? They don't care about the fire, do they? Thanks, phone, for calling now. This is what I need. What are you doing? Man, there's nothing more that I love in this world than spam calls just over and over and over and over again, especially when streaming. It's a lot of fun. Watch back to see who won? What do you mean? Oh, you did? Okay. Yeah, Kidwing got it. It was a closey. You want to hear how Lady D says Yoshi? Title of it took me out, and so I had to pick it. It was pretty good. The funny thing is, at first I read it as how to avoid your mother. Oh no, I read it as how to be like your mother. And I was like, that's a weird one. Most people don't want to be like their mother. That's a weird one. Let's put on all Havel. All day. Where? Oh god, it's one up. It's literally one up.
Oi, 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 oi.
Yeah.
Oi, 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 oi.
Yeah.
Bing ding.
Bing ding.
Oi, 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 oi.
Yeah.
Yosh.
Uh-huh. Yep. Perfect. Bing ding. Is that how you say that? Bing ding? Insane that in the big year 2026, some men still think you remind me of my mother is a compliment. Yeah, it's not. It never is. It never is. Are you getting an unsecured loan request? I'll read you some of the crap that I get. It usually starts out, it'll say like $10,000 is standing by to final. Hey, it's Jess regarding your installment loan pre-approval. I'm calling because you've been qualified for up to $35,000 with monthly payments around $475. I want to walk you through the offer, and I hate it, dude. And my phone knows that they're spam. They just keep letting them through. And it's super annoying. Basically, my phone is useless as a phone now. Anybody else get that? It is useless as a phone. There is no point to phone. There is no longer a reason to phone. Can we just scoot down here? Oh, unintended, but sure. Oh, we can go across this way. Bing ding.
Bing ding. Bing ding. Bing ding.
I know, Tilly, but I gotta like...
Bing ding. 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 Bing ding.
Good. 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 Well, it's usually not like DP's channel. Every once in a while people go nuts. Like that. Sorry for ads here in a couple. It's weird that she has to take a breath in between each bing ding. Because she's a computer. So I find that kind of funny. Oh, there's my souls. Thankfully it's only like 800 of them. Sometimes it's real annoying. So we were here to fight Ceaseless, right? But if it does get out of hand, I will put the old cooldown on it. That's for sure. Oh, this was the fog wall. This is the fog door here. It's so quiet down here. Why is there no music or anything down here? She saw something that scared her. Gulo, I have a Pixel 2 and it knows that they're scams, but then it just lets them through. So yeah, I gotta mess with that stuff. And just the thing is, I don't want to send it to voicemail because then it's clogging up my voicemail. So if and when there's an actual voicemail that I need, I won't be able to access it because I got all that crap in there.
ピットの中で自分がどこへ向かっているのか全く分かっていません。いかにも黒らしいですね。
She speaks Japanese really well. I have no idea what she said, but she speaks it very well. Very well spoken in Japanese. Who knew? Who knew? 50k bits badge. All from Lady D. Thank you, Gulo. Thank you very much. That's very generous. That's a very generous combination of all your bits over the years. People actually leave messages. Heck, people even call. Yeah, it's usually like the things that I actually need.
Claw was caught looking at Yoshi's redacted.
Writing is
There were
redacted.
eggs everywhere.
There were. How did you know? You've been looking at my search history again. Show me Yoshi's redacted. Show it to me. Show it to me now. What are we doing up here? So there's nothing to do up here except lure Ceaseless over and have him kill himself by falling down? Is that pretty much it? Sorry for ads in like 30 seconds here. Ay, 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 ay. Redacted. You never know what she's going to do. She had to take a breath in between each bing ding, which is hilarious. Oh, there was just this guy over here. Okay, so there's nothing to do up here. We got to drop down and get killed by whatever those giant things are. I don't mind the little goat boy, but those big boys are not fun. It's not Gulo, but every cent is appreciated. Every bit is appreciated. Every little bit helps. Or as my Carmen Sandiego game cards used to say, every little bit Phelps. I don't know why my brain has decided to carve out memory space for that little tidbit, but there it is. Anyway, as my message translated, this just in, Claw has no clue where he's going in the fire pit. Typical Claw. It's true. What's Claw in Japanese? What did she say? What's Claw in Japanese? I don't know. Hard to see. Hard to see, hard to say. Hold on. Hold. I'll find it. I'll find it. Good God, how far back? Aww. Aww. Tangia will not allow replays of things that were triggered more than 3 days ago. So you have to do them all new again. That's really lame, honestly. Claw in the garden, lost in the fire pit. I'm in the garden.
Claw.
Yeah?
你是最强的黑暗之魂玩家，别让任何人否
We're
定。
Chinese now. Claw is apparently just claw. We're Chinese now. Lady D. Studying the languages of the world. You know what? I don't even know if I can get back up there. What is the point of this whole area if I can't get back up there? Look at this. Oh, no, I can. Then just take a little hoppy step, I guess. Claw, you're the best Dark Souls player. Don't let anyone say otherwise. Thank you so much. I almost fell off of this path because I was reading that. Okay, so for future reference, we don't need to ever come down here again. We can just go back down there. I don't know. If I knew when the last stream was, that would basically be like, when is Baby Peach's birthday? I wish I knew. This is my last week of work, though, which is fun. And as far as I know, we're going to do kind of like normal schedule and until there's not a normal schedule. Yeah, so I don't know. Schedule like normal for now. Normal. Is there anything down here? Can I go to there? I bet not. I bet not. What's up, Mel? I'm melting! I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry it's very hot where you are. It's pretty hot where I am, too, currently right now in the game. Not in Georgia so much. Georgia's not terrible. Yes?
Tired Alan or Pultan Ima. Fydoni dim isiao itigael diloski.
I'm gonna guess at what this is. I have no idea what this is. Hit me with that tiered and the Fidwin. Is that Gaelic? Why are there so many of these dudes over there?
Du bist der beste
Now we're in the German.
Dark-Souls-Spieler.
Welsh. Okay, I was close.
Lass dir von niemandem etwas anderes einreden.
Einreden. Wer ist Wiesel? He could read this. Du bist der beste Dark Souls-Spieler. Lass dir von niemandem etwas anderes einreden. I don't know what I said there. That's German. Yeah, I got that. Electric bicycle is also German. For efficiency. Electric bicycles, how we say efficiency in German. 18 kilometers. Nice, dude. 11 miles. Same. I mean, not same. It's just I understand the word miles. Why are there so many of these dudes and they hit so hard? Yes?
Rakoi holua Georgie.
Georgie.
Tui Hong. Mon Thai Kau.
Thank you, Raptor.
Bibong Jiao.
Thai? Okay. We pulled one. Is that Thai? Could be Vietnamese. I'm thinking Thai, though. Why? Just... Stop rolling! I'm trying to run.
Claw.
Yeah.
Tevagi Alec Job. Dark Souls Shatek.
Okay, thankfully they're not super hard to kill, but my god. Vietnamese. Okay. What else we got? What else we got? I can't guess that one. I'm guessing Finnish? I'm guessing Finnish? Mel's like, I don't know about that one. Not even close? Hungarian. Okay. Demonic? Is she speaking backwards? It's got a Russian sound to it, but is it Romanian? Yeah. It has a Slavic sound to it. No, that's just... I think it's just Russian. Hungarian, Finnish, both Uralic languages. Romanian use the Latin alphabet. Bulgarian. Medomari. I mean, it looks like it's just Russian. Kortno. Kortno? Is that claw? Tidje tul omsa. Now, damn it. Tidje tul omsa. Otsa. Gish? Lek? My tubit. Now that's Russian. Play Dark Souls. I got that part. Apratnaya. Why are there so many dudes over here, dudes? Claw. Tu лучшие игрок в Dark Souls. Не позволяй никому утверждать обратное. I can read that. I don't know what it means, but I can read it. Alright, big boy. Holy crow. So, if I kill all these guys, I wonder if they come back. Part of me thinks I should run all the way around and just try to pull one or two of those over there. I don't know if they'll come back, though. If they're down here every time, this is going to be a real pain in the ass. Oh god, get away! Ran too close to the lava. Oh, I forgot the Capra Demon back here. That's what I'm doing. I'm literally just running. I'm just a little guy. Oh, so we have to clear out the big boys if we want to. He's just standing in the fire. We gotta clear out the big boys if we want to get those loots over there. Yeah. Hunt it. What was that? I don't know. I don't know that one. Is that Thai? Oh yeah, good call. Good call. The Hebrew. Perfect.
All right.
Is there another one coming? I can't see anything. Okay. I mean, I can face tank in this armor, so might as well. I also can't see half the time because they're like... I only need 2 shots with these guys, so it's not terrible. I really wish I could do away with the fireworks here, guys. I don't need a flashbang in my face every time one of you dies. I'm not answering anything close to that, Luker. That's how you know he's dead. Shit, I knew it. I mean, seriously though, do I need a 4th of July celebration every time I kill an enemy? He brewed beer? Okay, that's not bad. I don't know what a publican is. That's why I didn't want to... I thought it's like a pelican in public. I didn't want to even chance it. I didn't want to chance it. You're okay, Luker. But I didn't want to chance it. Anyone told you have the kind of face where clean shaven makes you more mature, not younger? It's an insane quality to have. Have you seen me with the beard, though? Have you seen enough clips? Have you seen enough clips? What about mature? I don't know how I feel about mature. It feels like I should be getting AARP or something. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die on this last guy. Because I'm too mature. I cannot see! Listen, SEAL Team 6, I don't need it every time somebody dies. So annoying. Time out because it's a bad joke. That's fair. I think you're okay with that. If you become a Republican, then the trouble starts. That's fair. It's a great joke. How dare you? Luker, don't push it. The gray in the beard is distinguishing. That's what I tell myself anyway. I had a little... So when I shave, I got some grays and some silvers. What's up, Blossom? How are you, by the way? I got some grays and some silvers. I was really hoping when I grew it out completely that it would stand out, but it really didn't. We squint at the sun because it's bright. We squint at people because they are not. That's fair. Oh, this is terrible. I ran all the way over here, killed all these guys, and they put the loot in the middle of a lava pit? What am I supposed to do here? You turds. Can I drop onto it from up there, maybe? I mean, try squinting? I am. I mean, I guess we can just be naked and run. What if we do... Put this on. I mean, I guess just roll and the lava won't touch you. Well, we got it. Now my souls are in the middle of the lava pit. Chaos Flame Ember, though, that feels worth. That feels worth, right? I am burnt to shit. I am burnt to shit. Two-step forward, a three-step back. So I killed all those big guys for no reason because that's 12,000 souls that are just sitting down there in the middle of the lava pit, probably. Those guys are probably still... Maybe they're not. I see the Capra Demon, but I don't see the big boys. So were they one and done? Great Alert? I don't know what that is. Oh, Club with Beard. Yeah. I've had it a couple times. Not the kind of person who hates all the second half of this game. I quite like a lot of it. This area actually does suck. Right now it's just kind of boring. It's a really long run to nothing. If those guys stay dead, I'm okay with that, because now I can explore a little bit more. But what sucks is I don't know how... I don't know how to get... Are they gone? Okay, they're gone. Maybe they put my souls on the side of the lava pit like a nice. Were they a nice? Last half of the game kind of sucks. Great. What a fun time had by all. Neat. Am I in the second half at least? New Londo and Duke's Archives, they were fun. I haven't like hated any areas so far. Blighttown was really annoying because I didn't know what I was doing or where I was going. I was just kind of falling through it. That beach, Ash Lake Beach, where Hadokens takes his vacations and Lord Gwyn hangs out. Kind of annoying. Okay, maybe they put it... Okay, they did. They put it on the side. That's fine. We'll go get these. So this is okay. But then there's another one over there. How am I supposed to get that? I feel like I've seen speedrunners... Maybe it's in Elden Ring. You can tell the last bit was rushed. Well, we gotta do DLC too, so... I feel like I've seen speedrunners just like running across lava without really any issues. Maybe they have like a regen ring or something like that. DLC is better? Okay. Well, if and when we can get out of Lava Town, maybe we'll check out the DLC. I really don't know what my schedule is going to be because it all depends on when Baby Beach decides to show up, you know what I mean? DLC is a cool boss. I mean, I would hope so. Wait a bit, you might be able to run across. What do you mean? I want to get these now. And also, what do I do with that Chaos Flame thing? Is it a... Cool. Cool. Not here at all. It's fine. Is it here? Nope. Ember for Blacksmith Weapon Ascension. Okay. I mean, useful. Ember required for Weapon Ascension. Chaos...
Take the dragon.
Is that Pete?
Has the sense to cook its dinner instead of flailing like a damn fool.
That's so good. Thank you, Pete. I tried to play it earlier, but it wouldn't let me because it was more than 3 days old. Thank you for that, Pete. And that's still one of our best. Blighttown, legit my favorite. Love the atmosphere and uncertainty. I really feel sorry for anyone who experienced it as originally released. Yeah. Oh yeah, people were saying the FPS was garbage. You just could not tell what was going on. The co-op was pretty bad. Sorry. Come in September with all them games. Peach, there's no way she's waiting like 10 months, that's for sure. But it's nice. This is my last week of work until like early November. Though I did get a text from my the company that like manages our leave, and they were like, "You have not yet submitted your necessary documentation. You have until August 16th to do so." I'm like, "Okay, she's not here yet. So maybe just chill out and hold on." Sound good? And also, where am I going to dig up that text message in a month? You know? So, it's annoying. September's in like 2 months, call it. No. I mean, yeah. I'm off till November, though, which is nice. August 16th is tomorrow. Totally fine. Yeah, like, relax. It's all automated. But still. Chaos Flame, Embers, and Art of the Lost City of Izalith. Handled only by blacksmith knowledgeable in ancient methods. Ascends +5 weapon to Chaos Weapon. Chaos Weapon can be reinforced to +5. Chaos Weapons are demon weapons augmented by humanity, which inflict fire damage. That's kind of cool. Do we fight angels at all, though? Like, do I need a demon weapon? Alright, let's do something stupid here. Let's do something stupid. I'm really hoping we can do this. Get up! Get up! Bait. That's bait. I feel like I have to jump that. Perfect. Alright, let's go run it again. Let's get our souls back and we run it again. Okay, maybe I can jump it. Maybe we can jump it. Look at that good jump. Oh, you know what? Let's make Hadokens happy. Let's get naked and we'll put that fancy ring on. That fancy ring that turns our rolls into like cartwheels or something. Favorite Ocarina of Time dungeon is a water temple? No. That's just an incorrect... Listen, everybody's opinions have merit and value, but that is just wrong. Okay? It's just wrong. Peachy, my wife, Peachy and I tried playing that because she had never played Ocarina of Time, so I was like, yeah, let's play it again. We got to the water temple, but I didn't have the proper like N64 controller. I had like some knockoff, and it had some pretty gnarly stick drift. So trying to do a precise hook shot, long shot in that section was more frustrating than it was worth. So we never got past the water temple because I was like, I'm not doing this again. I lived through it when I was like 12. I'm not doing it again. We're not doing this again. Peachy played Elden Ring. She was great. She got further in the game than I did because she just ran torrent through the entire game and it was amazing. All right, let's try something stupid. Say it goes Forest Temple to Dongo Water Temple. Forest Temple is beautiful. I love the Forest Temple. I love the puzzles that are in it. I thought it was super fun. Now, what was the name of that thing? Something wood? Some kind of wood ring? Did it break? Changes rolling action. Does this do anything, man? Alright, let's see. I wonder if it's going to do anything. Stupid! Why can't I get up there? What is your defense versus lava? Uh-oh. Yeah. Listen, it was an idea, you guys. Now what? I leave it till later? Tilly said we can walk on it later. You almost had it. Keep going. I'm tired of it. It's going to be the whole stream. It's already 11:15. The whole stream is going to be me trying to get that stupid little mote of light. Ooh, Hornet Ring. You know what? Let's put this on. I don't know if I have criticals, though. That's the thing. I don't know if that actually counts for criticals. I'll put this back on. Getting good? I'm trying, dude. I'm trying so hard. I'm trying my hardest hard. Alright, let's just go buy a Capra Demon. We'll get that later. I imagine there's something I can use to get it later. Oh, wait. I want to put my face back on. Why do I have two masks of the children's? There we go, for like even more stamina. Wait, how come, don't we normally get like a second stamina boost? Huh. Why is it like not working? Child dungeon? So we call the cops? The child dungeon freaked me out in Ocarina. Because you fight the grave robber thing at the end with like the creepy hands that come up and grab you. And it's got a bunch of those creepy assaulty zombie things that scream when they latch onto you. I hate it. Sometimes the animation shows, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, so I would imagine I've got like max stamina on. Alright, let's just go kill the Capra Demon and make our way through whatever that is over there, because it's the only way I can see to progress here. I feel like that little blip is bait. Let's get our souls at least. That blip seems to be bait because I can't jump up there for whatever reason. I just burst into flames. Your first time losing a large amount of souls, you're just stubborn. I didn't lose them. They're still there. But no, I've lost plenty. I don't mind that in these games. It's a cool mechanic because it adds a little bit of extra pressure to you. Like, ooh, you better get this thing or you're going to lose all that, blah, blah, blah. But the more you... Like, this isn't even a level for me anymore. Like, this is barely a weapon upgrade. You know what I mean? So, I've learned from playing the other ones that, like, just don't worry about the souls. You can always grind them out later. And I will sometimes do that off stream. I'll farm a little bit if I want extra levels or if I want to like level up a specific thing. 30k in DS3 just by walking off a ladder. No, I've done that. And you hate it in the moment, but it's like, oh well. Man, that stagger, I love it. I don't love that you just avoided all my other hits though, you turd. See, isn't that egregious? Isn't that egregious, the lens flare? Listen, this is J.J. Abrams' Dark Souls. There's no need for all that. There's no need for it. This feels trappish. This feels trappish. Is this trappish? I'm waiting for like ambush or arrows or something. Oh, it's a long way down. Michael Bay thinks those animations weren't loud enough? Yeah. Okay, so we got more Capras over there, it looks like. Which aren't terrible. Why are there so many? Why did they get so lazy here? They just took 2 enemy types and just copied a shitload of them. Why? Unfortunately, these guys keep respawning, so if I die here, we do this all over again. Hello there, lovelies. What's up, Vile? How are you? Just described Elden Ring. Yeah. Yeah, basically. Yeah. You coming? Come on. I mean, it could just drop down there, I guess. He made a little turn on the catwalk. Oh, they're both looking at me now. What the? What was that? I heard a sound. I don't know what it was. Alright. Just get to work. Oh, you're still alive. Neat. Really thought you were dead. Sleepy Fireworks went off last night since they were canceled Saturday because of weather. Went till midnight. Yeah, isn't it super fun? It's almost like they don't care that some people have to get up before like a normal time. They just do not care. They really don't care. I love our neighborhood a-holes who just need to have the biggest boomies. Man, these guys... I mean, you should be triggered first, right? Please? Yeah, I know. I know you said the city because they were canceled. We went to, a friend of ours went to their place and, watched the fireworks there. Which was nice. And then just sat in some traffic on the way home. But I hate the people in our neighborhood who just feel the need to, like, show off that they've got the biggest boomers. It's super annoying. And always has been. I've always been like that. Like, I would rather go to a professional fireworks show if I want to see it. I don't need just randos setting off mini nukes in the neighborhood, you know what I mean? Fog wall. Ooh, can we just run to it, though? I feel like I want to drop down there, but that seems like a horrible idea. Ooh, something big's waiting there. See him? See that big clubby? Didn't have to go anywhere. Neighbors decided to really pop off. Sat in my deck, watched as they blew up over my house. I hate it, dude. I hate that stuff. Oh, can we... What's squishing? Something's squishing. Something made a farty, squishy sound. After the age of 10, I don't know how you can really get excited about fireworks unless it's some elaborate show. I mean, it's cool if you go to, like, Disney. It's cool if they've got, it's cool if they've got drones and other stuff in combination with it. You know what? Let's just run for it, because I'm not sure what's going to happen here. Clear, please? Garden hose hooked up, ready if needed. Yeah. Yeah. See, that's good that they at least had stuff ready for it. I mean, cool? It's cool that you guys do this, but... Hey, weird little dragon pimps. Camera, please. Camera, please. Demon Fire Sage, neat. All right. The cool thing is when I can't see anything. That's super neat. I love it. Hi, who's that? Hi, who's that? Hey, Shuffled, how are you? Oh, come on, dude. I'm so fat and slow. You just blessing this date? Thank you for the blessing. Let's run through that again, I guess. Oh, that run back. That's just annoying. The only thing that I don't like about my build, it's fat and it's heavy and it's slow. It's even slow to heal. It just takes forever. Fireworks are fun. People you like, and you can stay awake past 8:30. True. I don't like this run back whatsoever. I don't like this whatsoever. There's got to be a closer bonfire. It's your IRL build. Run back can be improved. Oh, I'm sure it can. I'm sure it can. What I might do is explore that temple a little bit more, because I clearly just ran through there to see what it was going to be. Unfortunately, all those Capras are still there. Let's see if there's another shorter way to come down here. Nope, Capra's still there. There's a bonfire, find it. I will. Let me look around. Yeah, instead of just running straight for the fog wall, I'll try to explore the temple a little bit and see. Man, those Capras are annoying though, huh? Alright. Slow and steady wins the race. That's the one feeling I hate in these games. I don't mind the boss battles and stuff so much. I hate the runbacks. I hate them. When they're hateable. Perfect. It's so slow. They're hateable. They're hateable because I hate them. I think this time maybe I'll do the drop down. We'll run up to the side and do the drop down. Don't know if this counts as anything. You see how I'm looking over the side like this? Good camera move to avoid the flashy. Oh, did I? I didn't even realize. I was looking ahead to the next thing. Bonfire. Now, I know if we drop down to get this blue stuff, we're probably going to take some fall damage, and then also, Big Boy is just sitting there. Wait, there was a Big Boy. Where'd he go? There was a Big Boy just sitting there waiting. Maybe we drew him over with our fighting of the Capras. Now, hopefully the Capras don't drop on me here. What the shit? Bonfire. Holy shit, that hurts. Okay, so... what do you do? Run back can be improved. The run back can be improved. Run back can be improved. All right. Let's rest. That's not terrible. Run backs need to die. This is okay. I was griping about it, but I didn't realize that this old boy was right here, so it's actually not bad. Oh, there's another big thing hanging out there. Tilly said find it, and we did. Ew. Ew, what is that? Ew, ew, How come that didn't come and attack us last time, though? Is it just like a corpse? Ew, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to get myself all kindled up. Actually, we can just do that. I think I might need 3. I thought it did. Did you just run by it? Run by what? What are you talking about? The thing that came out of the wall is the same thing that's over there? Oh, no, there was a item there that I grabbed, and it didn't seem like it came up and did anything to me. It didn't seem like it attacked me or anything, unless I just ran away from it and didn't realize it. Kindle. Yes. Da 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 da. Alright. Ended up quitting Silksong 20 hours in just because, like, I'm done with this concept of run backs. Give me a boss rush or something. I get it. I get it. Okay, now we got our 15s here. We should be good to go. However, there's a lot of stuff to kill on the way. Ugh. I don't think that thing came up to fight me, but let's find out. So we're past the Capras. What are you? What even are these things? Do these things have like a name? These little fireball boys? Checkpoint 4 bosses are critical critical points in the game. Don't make me run all the way back. Ooh, hello. I think Liza P did a very good job with that. There are very few annoying runbacks. They usually start you, and they put your souls right outside the boss wall too, so that's always good. They're pretty good about that. Oh, hey. Oh, I could have just swung on you, dude. You're a simple boy. Now what? What are you? So this is like a dead one or a dormant one, maybe? Ugh. Blech, blech, blech. Also, it looks like there's a drop in the stairs here, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'll check it out. Almost missed them because I could not camera. Peachy's been more frequently telling Claw to never touch her again. Luker. LP does it well. Save points are very close to the entrance. Allows you to change things if needed. Yes. They did a very good job with QOL stuff. They're great, Shuffled. Yeah, everybody's good. Peachy's just ready for her to be here, you know? Oh, this isn't a hole? I thought it was a hole. What a statement right after I said Peachy's doing well. Luker, like, always dances around a ban in chat. She's ready to be done. She's ready to be done, that's for sure. We don't know the... What's up, Robo? Good to see you. The estimated date is 24th. But, you know how things go. Could be after that. I choose not to engage with your comment. Yeah, see, we're learning. We're learning. Yeah, 24th, but that's just like the estimated date. Could be a week after that. It could be more. Do we want to go that way? Do we want to go that way? Let's mess around out here a little bit, I guess. Oh, hello. Wormitude. I guess we can go back this way. Look on the sunny side. Always on the sunny side. Perfect. Please don't. You rat bastard. I was hanging there by a toe. I was hanging by a toe. Look on the bright side, like the side that's lit with lava. Hanging by a toe. And he missed it. He missed it by a toe. Lava time. Lava, lava, lava. Yeah. It was funny. So, where did this little boy come from? He was up on a statue. Okay. He was up on a statue. Ooh, is it worth? It wasn't. So stupid. Dead. Golly. Please don't push me off the side, dude. I know that you're big, I get it. But, like, chill out. Maybe we just run to the boss here and we clear these guys out later. I don't know. Is there anything back here? No. Hello. He's also faster than me, which is crazy. He can absolutely outrun me. Come on. Come on, big guy. When he wants to. More flashbangs, please. Yeah, tell me about it. Keep on the sunny side. Why are you backing up right now? No, don't do it again. You're gonna do it again. You're gonna do it again. Please. Thank you. Jesus H. Where even am I? You just shove me everywhere. Oh, okay. You just sit in the pit back there and you'll be alright. My God. What am I even doing back here? What am I even doing back here? Why Why are we doing it? This is a terrible idea. This is stupid. Why are we doing it? I know the worm's back there. You know how sometimes if you get scared and you start running away from something and you're like, he's right behind me, isn't it? And you don't want to look back? Interesting. Okay, if that's how we want to do it, that's how we do it. What's super cool is when he bodies you as you die, and you just get shoved around as you die. You guys like Forspoken? I don't know Forspoken. Rod's been playing Lords of the Fallen. I don't know if he's going to continue playing it. I don't know if he's having what we call fun. He doesn't seem to be having what we call fun. Wormish. I'm feeling wormish. Rod doesn't have fun with Souls likes. Will you go away, please? Not you, Kidwing, the wormish. Ew! Goo! Is there more? Is there more wormish? Ugh, 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 ugh. Like there's bait down here and I want to get to it. I feel like another worm's gonna drop. Or pop. Drop and pop. He dropped and he popped. Can we get to it from this side? Of course not. I should have looked. Large flame ember. What is it? Ember for blacksmith. Why do I even care? I don't even care about these things. I don't even care about these. Is it good treasure? If you go ew at goo now, wait till you meet Mrs. Diaper. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Mrs. Diaper? What are you even saying? What are you even saying? What are they even spraying? I know it's for the blacksmith. I get that it's for the blacksmith. Do I even need it, though? Because I'm not doing anything with weapons. Now, why have they done this to me? Why have they done this to me? It's fine. Everything's fine. We don't need them. We don't want to be them. We're good. We are good. You make a fire weapon, just have a fun alternative. I tried making a super cool Dragon's Dong weapon plus 11D, and it was like, nope, because you're just going to break this sword every time you use it. So I'm like, what the hell's the point? Alright, I'm trying to get behind Big Fat Boy here. Not this guy, the boss. Fire Sage, whatever. Alright, is there anything else up here? Ugh. We got more Capras. More of these boys. Really not that big of a deal. I say right before this Capra kills me. I'm waiting for this to be bait. No, it seems okay. Is there another worm gonna pop out? Bro. Bro. Bro? Okay. Weird. Alright. Strange. He's not having it. I really like the Mortal Shell 2 approach, removing his stamina management. I want to explore it. Try it more when it releases. Tilly was having a good time with it. I don't know any of the mechanics of it. But it seemed pretty good. This is good exploring. We're exploring. Let's explore this before we just pop our stupid heads back in here. Now hold on a second. Why'd it go gray? Why'd it go Earl Grey on us? Interesting. Interesting. feel like this is a mistake. Okay, okay, interesting. Is that a walkable vine? It seems to be. Okay. Please be careful. Pretty be careful. What are we doing? What? Oh. Luke, I'm sorry to hear that. You gotta stay cool, bud. What are we doing down here? Change is always a point of friction. I get that some people might like layer management, prefer at least for now the faster combat approach. I don't know what we're talking about. Oh, Mortal Shell. Did I accidentally? Is something gonna like show up here after I kill this thing, or? Well, we didn't beat Fire Sage yet. I saw this little offshoot and the color of the screen changed. So I don't really know what I'm doing. I just kind of wandered over here before taking the boss on, mainly because I don't want to do that run back again. So I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just dinking around here. I thought maybe there'd be loot. I've seen not a hint of loot. Well, there's this, I guess? Oh, what are you? Ugh. Good luck, have fun, don't die. Definitely gonna die, dude. What are these things? I don't like that they're running away from me. Burning the dead hedges, that's what we do. Okay, well, they're definitely enemies. Something is taking damage back there? What the hell is happening? Why did it get light all of a sudden? What the fuck? Something is dying behind this wall and I'm getting the souls. Oh, I will, Pete, but I want to see what's going on here. Also, I want to see if these things want to, like, attack me, or... They seem okay? Okay, so it's locked. I mean, kill these things, maybe? Okay, I guess I need something. I was killing these little dead things because I thought maybe I needed to kill them all to open the door. I don't know. No idea. But I guess that's not working. So we'll go back up and deal with Fire Sage. Actually, can we get to the other side here? I wonder if there's a way to get to the other side. Free souls. My lobster's too buttery. Steak too juicy. I mean, it was only like 9. It was like 9 souls at a time, so it wasn't great. What's up, Berserker? What are we doing, buds? Wealth changed you. I mean, if there was $9 on the ground, I would definitely pick it up. 100. I'd absolument pick it up. Okay, so... Alright, we know we can get to the other side. About 9 cents? Nah. Actually, I've picked up pennies, dimes, nickels. I really don't. If it's just free money laying there, I'm probably going to pick it up. We know there's something on the other side. I just don't know if I can scoot my boot over there without falling to my death. I'm looking at these obelisks. They just have a lot of, like, the vine motif on them. Don't really know what it means. Like, it looks like we might be able to slide down over there, but it also looks like just probably death. So, I don't know. I don't know. We'll try it. If we die, it's fine, because I honestly want more heals before we go in on Fire Sage anyway. Yeah, that doesn't look like we can make it. We can make it. We can make it. That was actually pretty legit. That wasn't skill, that was luck. That wasn't skill, that was luck. Really? Every time I get a notification of breaking news on my phone, I think, oh god, is today the day? I mean, I keep waiting. But honestly, if that happens, that is not necessarily a good thing. Because there's a whole system of stuff that's in place that'll just keep this shit show running, you know? Want that dime? To friend as I kicked it in school cafeteria. Now you can have it. Turned out to be a Mercury head dime. Oof. That's your dime. Mercury. What are they worth now? It would have been nice if it was on the 4th, but honestly, like, I think more damage can be done once he's gone. The best, I hate to say it, but the best option right now is to actually have members of Congress do what they're supposed to be doing, as far as, like, impeachment proceedings and stuff like that, and do it legally and officially. But it's not going to work the way things currently are, so we will have to wait and see how November shapes up. For, if you don't know, November is our kind of like general election time, but I do not have the slightest bit of optimism or hope for that. The thing is, Mulder, like, there's a whole lineup of people waiting behind him to do the exact same thing he's currently doing, and depending on how it happens, they can use that event to their advantage, you know? Not gonna do anything, just as much complicit. 100%, yeah. Google has their value at $2, probably like 75 cents back then. That's pretty good for a dime. I mean, there should be a lot of laws shuffled. Unfortunately, the people making the laws that say, like, well, we shouldn't keep giving ourselves raises, and we shouldn't give ourselves like 3 months off every summer, and we shouldn't do this or that, they're the ones making the laws. Yeah. All right, let's see how this goes. I'm gonna heal up again. I think we went in here with 8 last time, but at least I know what I'm facing this time. I'm gonna try to get behind his big firefly butt. Heal, please. I hit the heal button. I know you don't like to do it, but... Damn, that kind of hits everywhere, huh? Okay. I really got to get behind him. I hate how slow I am. I really hate how slow I am. Crazy thing is I can't really tell. I can't really tell where that fire is gonna pop off. Just everywhere, apparently. It's fine. Okay. Only had to burn 1 humanity. That's not terrible. First run always seems the best for quite a while. What are we talking about? Woo! I forgot I had humanities. Hey, we got 1 back, so we didn't even really burn 1. Neat. Demon's Catalyst. Okay, what's that? Thank you, Will. Just stop being poor. Always the same strength as telling a depressed person. Just stop being sad. Yeah. I don't know how you do this as a fat boy. Like that, apparently. If I would have had more heals, it would have been okay. We can just kind of tank through some stuff. He was just annoying, trying to get around behind his big old firefly phosphorescent butt. First run always seems the best for quite a while. Do you mean, like the first boss run? Honestly, I haven't had too many, like, multiple attempts at a boss in this game. It's usually been either first try or, like, second or third. I don't think we've really struggled against, like, bosses too much. I don't know how you do this as a fat boy. Unfortunately, I got no bonfire or anything here, so I guess we just keep going? What did he give us again? Demon something catalyst. I'm guessing it's... No? A weapon? Can you hear my controller clicking this whole time? Yeah, no, it's super loud. Sorcerer's Catalyst, Demon Catalyst. That's what we got for this guy? Is that even like a real boss? It's obviously not a Lord Soul. Demon Catalyst formed from Izalith Molten Rock, used as a fire weapon. Demon Fire Sage was the first demon last master of the original fire arts. Okay. Before the Witch of Izalith was engulfed by chaos, creating pyromancy. Interesting. Lore. It's a scratching stick. Scratch and sniff, scratch and stick. Now wait a damn minute. Did you just dink me out to where I just was before? Oh, we got a Buddha Boys up there. We got Buddha Boys. It's a scratch and stick. Scratch and sniff. What you doing up here, Buddha Boys? Now wait a tick. Out. Ooh, we really should go back, because we have enough for a level at least. I like the hate Deadwood. I do. It's a great show, but God do I hate it. Claw about to lose 35,000 souls forever. Yeah. I mean, should I put one of my rings on? Am I just on the other side of that door? If I bone back here, though, I gotta run by everybody again. Oh, look at these guys just floating. This boy's just floating. Keep exploring. Damn it, Mighty. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna humanity heal. I don't like to do it, but we did it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Soul of a brave warrior. Brave warrior. Are you coming down? You gonna stay there? I don't like how quiet it is. I'm gonna get scared. I'm gonna get scared of jump and poop my pants. Cause I'm scared. I'm gonna walk onto this and they're all gonna... Yep. I see you. You. Do I get a bleep file on me? Do I get a bleep file on me? I mean, not what I wanted to do. It's not what I wanted to happen. Shit. Damn it. Now I'm gonna die just falling down a hole and Blossom's gonna laugh at me. Okay, alright. Now, hold on. I ain't ready to go yet. Sorry for the ads here in a couple minutes. Oh, interesting. I didn't even see this above me when we dropped in here before. Is this where we fought the dude? This is where we fought the dude. Okay. Okay, so that's where we fought the Fire Sage, whatever. Okay, they didn't want to hurt me, which is nice. Do you really want to hurt me? It's the thing! Okay, alright. I can breathe again. I can go see my spider baby. Okay. This is a good game. It's a good game. I'm sorry for killing that guy. Good game. The game is good. The game is good. Connections have been made in Claw's brain. In his brain. Game sucks. I know, Mulder. It's okay, bud. Oh, we should probably level, yeah? What did we... Are you fucking kidding me? Look at this. This is what I'm talking about, where Blossom was like, do you care about losing 12,000 souls? No, because it's a third of a level. Alright, let's use our smallest boy. Which boy's soul is the smallest? You know what? While we're here, because we got to wrap it up soon too, let's go back to Andre and just give him that embers. That poor boy. He knows what he did. I would imagine a brave warrior is smaller than a proud knight. I guess. Boop. 5,000. Of course it was. Of course it was. Why wouldn't it be 5,000? What do we want, though? The S is important. As always, Sonny taught us. Yep. Gotta pay the troll toll. I do kind of want 50 strength, but it doesn't really matter now. Because that great dragon sword crumbles so quickly, I think we work on vitality now. I think I need health. Oh, good, Pete. Have a good one. We're wrapping up soon, too. Hey, 12,000 adds up. If you bring that same energy on the day-to-day, feel free to drop $1 in my PayPal every day. Yeah, fair. Fair. Oh, God, sorry. Didn't mean to punch you. Punched you right in the ear. We'll let ads roll, and once ads are done, we'll probably send you guys over to Tilly. Unless for some reason Tilly's not streaming today. I guess vitality sounds good. Do you take financial counseling, or do you give financial counseling? I mean, to be fair, I did not just lose those 12,000 souls. I took them with me, and they added up to 36,000, which was one level. Which, that part sucks, but it is what it is. Okay, so I guess we take this back down, hopefully? And then they're gonna spit fire on me, I would imagine. And then we'll backtrack. The demon ruins. I don't like that you guys are just bubbling there, though. They're just bubbling. We'll backtrack. Oh, they're back again. Tag team, back again. Get out of the way, you fat corpse. God. Sorry, I have a question. Like, the question. Oh, what's the question? What's it gonna be? How's it gonna be? Okay, so... Was your path through Souls like to end up here after Liza P? Well, I'd played Elden Ring a couple times, but not very far into it. I had attempted Sekiro. I don't think I got very far past, like, the bowl. I had played Neo. Chat tricked me into selling my starter weapon, so for like 2 hours we just sat there and punched a guy over and over until we got a decent weapon drop. And then I got to like the first boss and was like, I'm good. I'm good for a while. Oh, that's where we came in. Okay. Oh, these are interesting. These are like Genji Ito holes over here. This hole is mine. It shaped it perfectly for me. These are Genji Ito holes. And then I think Neo, like, we didn't even open up that shortcut. People are like, there's a shortcut right here, so you don't have to do this horrible run back every time. And then what else did we play? We played Liza P, and then we did Bloodborne. Actually, Bloodborne was my first, like, FromSoft Souls-like, you know? So, yeah, that's what we did. Bloodborne was great. Oh. Really? Really? Why would they put this here, though? Very strange to me. I'm going down the hole. Why would they put the bonfire here when there's a bonfire straight upstairs? I'm not going to kindle this one, though. I'm just going to sit at it. Because we already have our... You know what would be really fun? If you could just luge down this. Wouldn't that be nice? Wait a minute. Are they dropping me on a boss already? Do we have goodies on this thing? No, it doesn't look like it. I don't think there's any goodies anywhere. The door from the other side? I don't know. But I'm trying to figure out where to go next then, if that's the case. Because it said it was locked by some kind of contraption. I missed a goodie. Where's the... I mean, I know the lava goodies. Back in the lava. Are they up here? Should I go back and grab it, Mighty, before I come back all the way down? Does it really matter? I don't see any goodies. I I'm gonna fall off the damn thing. Oh, hey, it's a goodie. Problem is, right there, I don't know how to... Well, let's figure it out. I have not seen Disclosure Day, no. Really? Soul of a Brave Warrior, okay. Why does this one look all necrotic? Necrotic. Problem with Sekiro is it feels like a battle system benefits most from 1v1. Then it likes to throw mobs at you during mini bosses. Yeah, that's the thing. If you're going to build a game around like the timing and the patterns of parries and stuff like that, then yeah, it's kind of shit to be mobbed. I can't see where this curves. Thank you. Are you a brave warrior too? Hideous monsters? You want to time it with the landing? That's why I hesitated. What is all this snaky root stuff? Let's open it up, see what we get. It's probably something awful. Maybe it just is the shortcut from the other side, I don't know. No, it says traverse the white light, not open the door locked by a contraption. Oh shit, I screwed up. I beefed it. I'm in lava land. Oh no. It's the thing that I didn't like. It's the thing I hated. You guys knew. You guys knew it was the thing. You buggers. You buggers. Ugh, Kupa-Kwa, those things are the worst. They're so fast, too. And they turn to dust when you smash them. I thought it was another thing in my defense. Well, either way, it's the thing that I hate. Look at his butt, though. He must work out. Centipede Demon. This dude does not skip leg day, for sure. What does one do here? Oh, like the Hydra. So you're just doing Hydra stuff. Got it.
Now, sing the berries and cream song.
Go for it. Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream. Thank you. I haven't even tickled this thing yet. I didn't know what happened. Now I'm getting chewed upon. Mashing R1. All right. Bro, where did you even? Do we have a Tilly Queen of the Spiders situation here? Tilly? Tilly? Help. Is he out there? You trying to get in, bud? Where'd he go? Hey, bud. All right. Are you over here? Where'd you go, buddy? Hey, bud. Oh, you up there? Oh, how'd you get all the way up there, big guy? I mean, I guess I can go get him. Can we go get him? I see the fog wall over there. Can we get him? We're okay. Well. I didn't. Listen, I didn't. He's having a time of his life up there. Well. Alright, let's, I do. Let's see what can be done. Let's see what can be done. He's gonna kill me anyway. Sure. Sure. Okay. I have one. It's probably not even gonna hit. I don't even think it's gonna hit. Did it do anything to him? Boy. No, we've tried it before. I don't even know if it's hitting him. I'm taking more damage just walking through that little bit of lava. The slow grind for the glitched boss. I mean, if I had arrows and stuff, like I don't really want to cheese it. I also need to wrap this up today, so like... See, I don't even know where he went now. Bro, come on. I mean, you could tell when I was backed against the fog wall and he was doing whatever he was doing that it was going to be bad. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting for him to just drop down and just crush my life. Dude, hello? He's not even throwing a tantrum anymore, just not doing anything. Well, you think we can get that? I can't not. I can't go back. I can't actually do the fight. I can't do it. Even if I wanted to, I can't do it. What happened? Truly amazing battle. He just got tired and gave up. All right, what did we get? Didn't even raise my voice at him. That was the cheapest feeling anything I've ever done in any game ever. I feel worse about this. Oh, I could have done fire defense ring. I feel worse about this than I do about Ceaseless. I just pacified him. Yeah. All right, what did we get here? Reduces lava damage. That sounds nice. Orange ring enchanted by a witch. Reduces lava damage. Since his sores were inflamed by lava from birth, his witch sisters gave him the special ring. Fool that he is, he readily dropped it from the spot. A terrible centipede demon was born. This centipede was born of this ring? I mean, we gotta try it, right? We gotta try it. I no-hit a boss. I did! Oh, nice. Okay. I honestly thought that this was going to be the thing that Tilly said helped us run around. I hate that, though. I'm going to be honest. I hate it. I hate that that's how we quote-unquote won. I really don't like that. I get that it, like, flew into the air and the game was like, oh no, he's taking fall damage. But I hate it. I thought this was the fog wall. This is not. That's the fog wall. I don't want to waste 46,000 souls, though. Let's see if this is a fake one. I know you guys saw it. Can I roll this? I wonder if this was the contraption door. It kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Alright, let's go around the long way, because I don't want to try to run across that. Cheater! He's a cheater! He jerked that camera around. Listen, if speedrunners want to take some lessons from me and do it that way and do a no-hit, you're welcome. You can have it. Just jank yourself into the fog wall and wait till the camera yerks the centipede up into the sky. Oh, I do kind of like this now, though. The like, twisting, turning vines that are kind of centipedal. A normal person would have chucked themselves in the lava to restart the fight. Patience win the day. I was trying to shoot it with a bow. He just wouldn't pop his head down. Hollow, I just gave you some free strats. Hollow, I gave you some free strats if you want to fight Centipede. You know what? Let's go back up to the bonfire and sit, because I don't want to waste these souls. I want to get a level. Don't do that, please. Let's just walk. Let's just walk like a gentle boy. The free strat was apparently getting pinned against the entry fog wall until he grabbed me and started chewing on me. And when he let me go, he spit me back down at the ground, the camera went crazy, and then Centipede went up into the ceiling and got stuck there. So eventually, I guess it took enough fall damage that it killed itself. I never touched it. I didn't get one swing on it. Not one. See you, kid. We're wrapping up, too. We're wrapping up, yeah. A Bloodborne exploit, where if you let the first werewolf enemy hug you right against that shortcut gate, you can skip the spawn sec. Yeah, very similar to that. Yeah, he goes up in the sky. He just got stuck in the ceiling and died. Which, I mean, I'll take it, dude, but it was very silly. Anyway, that's how we're ending today's stream. We will explore what lies beyond the fog wall later on, I guess. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. No idea. No idea. Try to do it every run for that dumbass fight. Only been able to pull it off once. That free kill and you get that ring, lets you walk in lava. Yeah, I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, have a good one. I'm going to send you guys on a raid now. I think Tilly's up and running. Let's go see. If somebody wants to do exclamation mark, take care of each other, that'd be great. Thank you. Yeah, I just couldn't even swing on it because I couldn't tell where his little feetsies were. Okay. Okay, gonna send you over to Tilly. Hope you guys have a good day. Thank you for being here. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get started a little earlier tomorrow. We will explore whatever is beyond the lava here. We'll go through this next fog wall at the bottom of the vine, and we'll see what's there. I also want to go backtrack a little bit and get whatever that thing was on the other side of the lava, if we can figure out how to jump up onto a shoreline. Anyway, till next time, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks again. Bye.